Folks, from the time I can remember, I've always wanted just a little sliver of being a brother. Black dudes have the sickest style. Just the way they dress, the way they can make an Air Force One look like the coolest shoe you've ever seen. The high socks, the baggy jeans, sagging it down to just on the other side of your ass. The tall tee you used to get in high school or middle school from Champs, that 4XLT, and then a do-rag, man. Don't even get me started on how cool a do-rag is. I remember one time I walked into the Walgreens in Verona, Wisconsin, and I actually went over to the hair section and they had a do-rag. And my God, I would put that thing on in my mirror downstairs in my basement, the bathroom me and my brother shared with conjoining sinks. And I would put that do-rag on, man, and you bet your ass I'd be jamming out to Lil Wayne, the Carter Doc 3, everything. Just everything embodying black culture. Shake your tail feather. I'd have that thing on and I'd be dancing like Kip from Napoleon Dynamite. I'd be in there just shaking my shit like I'm Malibu's most wanted B-Rabbit style. B-Rad G. And from the time I can remember, I always wanted just to be, again, you could give me the light skin pass. I don't have to be full, bruh. I would love that. But where does a guy go to get his black card? I know Amex makes one of those and you can buy those and you have to spend $250,000 a year on a black card. But where do I go to get my black pass? And I don't even need to be full black. I could be a dual citizen, right? So if I had that black pass to just get me in to different circles, it'll get me that mutual respect where I go into a place like Magic City in Atlanta and I ain't get the double look. Like, who the fuck is this white boy? And especially in the winter, when I'm in there looking a little bit more lighter than I usually do, especially with that Scottsdale summer tan that I can sport so well and maybe get away with not being fully white, maybe just off-white, because I do have a little tint in my skin to begin with. I got 25% Indian in me. We're talking full Punjabi. We're talking about my grandpa was fresh off the ship. Why did he come here? Just like every other Indian guy has ever came to the U.S. He was a doctor. He was smart. His family over in India, he wasn't living like a slumdog millionaire. I'm pretty sure that guy had servants. So when he came over here, he was all set up. But man, that don't get me the black pass. Like, who do I got to bribe at 23andMe to get me just 2%? I'm not even asking for whole milk. I'm asking for that 2% titty milk, just a little something. So when I step into those areas in life, man, I got a little tint to me and I got the paperwork to back it up. You imagine I would be carrying that shit everywhere, man. I would have that printed off. I would have that fucking thing laminated. I would have it hanging on my wall. As soon as you walked into my place, I'd have it in the glove of my car. I'd have so many goddamn copies. I'd be so proud to be black. You don't even know. And all I'm saying is you give me that 2%, you give me a quarter inch, I'm taking a mile. I need to be black. Swish is my nickname. Yes, that is self-proclaimed for one of my favorite players of all time. And J.R. Smith, J.R. Swish, J. Swish. And I've always been that guy, and especially in a hockey locker room, that brought that black culture. Or at least I thought I did. I probably didn't. I was probably just one of those normal white boys from Verona, Wisconsin, acting like a wankster. But telling me right now, man, you can't give me 2%. Like, who do I got to talk to at 23andMe? Who do I get? I get on the phone to be like, yo, can I pay some guy in Sri Lanka who's running these fake tests? Give me that extra percent. Just give me a sliver. When you cut that piece of the pie and it says 95% Caucasian, or in my case, it would be 75% Caucasian, 25 Indian. Man, give me 5%. I don't even need the N-word pass. I ain't trying to use that. I got too much respect for black culture and the community in general. I'm just talking about, come on, 23andMe. Who is this white boy? I got my papers, bitch. I'm 2%. I don't know, man. Just like, who do I got to talk to? Like, I want to be able to go to that cookout at a community park where everyone brings the sides and your uncle is frying up the wings and the crawfish, the chicken, the ribs, and people are playing hoop. Like, I want that pass, man. I want to be in that shit. I want to be laughing at the barber shop with my barber named G3, who's giving me a fresh lineup every Thursday. And we're talking about Nipsey Hussle, how much we miss that guy, man. And you hear that new mixtape that dropped on Dat Piff. Man, I want to be black. I want in those conversations. I want to be talking about the association and what who he's been banging. And it's like, I can't even get on those conversations because I'm sitting over here as a cracker. Like the only thing I got right now to get the black respect is to be voted AB cracker of the day. That's pretty much all I got. That's my only hope. Like they see me, they're like, he's pretty cool, but he's a white boy. And I'm like, damn. And I ain't getting the invite to Uncle Darnell's cookout, even though I just hooped with him at Lifetime Fitness. And he liked my kicks. I had the AI3 answers on in Philadelphia colors. But sure as shit, that don't get me the invite. And if I had that 4% or that 2, and I had my papers with me, bro, you can't tell me I ain't sliding through. We ain't shaking up. Oh. And one of the cool things black dudes do so much cooler than white guys is talking on speakerphone. You grab that phone and you just got that thing, you're holding it out on volume 100. And you're scrolling on your side phone and you're talking like it's a Nextel walkie-talkie on the other one. And you're just shouting in public. You ain't got a care in the world. Your baby mama's screaming at you. Your wife's screaming at you. Your side piece is screaming at you. Who knows? It don't fucking matter. We can all hear that conversation as we're going down aisle 6 at Cub Foods, looking for the Cheez-Its and Chips Ahoy. But it ain't matter. It really don't, because it's cool as hell that you're talking like it's a walkie-talkie. Man, if a white guy does that, first of all, he ain't looking cool doing it. Number 2, someone might just sucker punch him. It's like, dude, shut up. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Black dude does it, you're like, damn, that dude is dope. And he's got a nice fit on. He's rocking a Sean John jumper. Man, where did he get that? That thing's old. That's like 2000 vibes. Fuck. Just give me the pass, man. What do I got to do? Who do I got to talk to? I got to go to the players' ball, the real one, and talk to the Don Juan. And I could show up in alligator, chinchilla, and mink and be dripping out like I'm in a Louisiana swamp. But it's like, who do I got to talk to? 23andMe? They won't give it to me. Who's the next one I got to talk to, man? Real talk. I'm down to do whatever. I ain't going to do that Diddy stuff. Can I have like an open tryout? Can I just do some sort of test like you have to take a test to be an American citizen? I want to take a test to be black. Just give me a little percentage so I can chop it up. And you know how proud I'll be once I get my pass? God damn, man. I'm ready to go. I'll do whatever I need, man. Black dudes, man. The coolest guys in the world. Shoot, I need to be on that side. I really do.